Alright. My friends. My friends already. Let's see. That looks cool. I wish I had a photo of that. But I don't, because my phone's over there. So you just have to take my word for it. That shadow looks really cool. You know, I feel a little bit repetitive, redundant, both. I know that I am. And I know that I've talked about that in the past as being purposeful, but in this case it's not. I just had a really good evening with my boy. And one of the things that regularly comes up with generally speaking, people in therapy is that that negativity tends to breed creativity. And that was ugly. That's what I meant to do. I don't necessarily think that, but what I do think is that consistent feelings can breed creativity. And ups and downs can just make it difficult because, and again, I only speak for myself, but if you're having a good day, but then you have a negative thought, right? You don't want that negative thought to derail your day. And the same can be said as like if you're having a bad day, and you have a positive thought, you then find yourself being like, well, but that's the outlier. That's the outlier. That's not my day. Having a bad day. I want to have a bad day. And I think it's difficult because for those who find it difficult, everything's a variable. And I'm getting to you just a second. And so it's like if you didn't want a ham sandwich for a long time, and then all of a sudden you said, I want a ham sandwich. And you go in the refrigerator, because like, I just bought ham. And you take out the ham, and then you take out the bread. You're just like, wow, I haven't had a sandwich in a long time. It's amazing that I have ham. And then, you know, the bread is still fresh, at least fresh enough to eat. And then you go, okay, what else do I want on this ham sandwich? Cheese. I would like some cheese. And you look at it, it's like, what the hell? I actually have cheese. It's amazing. I don't buy cheese. But at the same time, I don't think cheese really goes bad. It can, certain ones, but the ones in the little plastic packages that are designed to kill us don't. But we got that, right? We got the ham, we got the bread, and cheese. And then you go, what condiments do I want? Ketchup? No. Ketchup doesn't go on ham and cheese. It doesn't make sense. Mayonnaise. And you look and well, look, we have mayonnaise. But then you open it and it's like, oh my God, that smells bad because we haven't used the mayonnaise in a long time. Like, okay, fine. I can deal with mustard. Do we have any mustard? And then you look and the miracle that it may be. There's a bottle of mustard. And so you thank good. So you say, thank goodness. This bottle of mustard just saved us. And so, if you're like me, you lightly toast the bread. You pull the ham slices out of the package. You unsheath the cheese. And then you go to and then you go to put the mustard on, which wasn't your first choice anyway. But if you're like me, you need some sort of sort of liquid on your sandwich. And you go to I can't think of a word for it that's not gross, but you go to squirt the mustard, if you will, onto your sandwich. And it was mostly empty, and so you just get the little gross mustard stuff. And and then you just start crying. And you start crying. She's like, you're really disappointed at the fact that an empty mustard container would make you even want to cry. somebody walks in and sees you crying over your weird sandwich, and they're like, what's wrong? And then you just take a few deep breaths. Wipe your eyes. Take a deep breath. You wipe your eyes. And after you've taken a few deep breaths, and you've wiped your eyes, so you take a few deep breaths, and you wipe your eyes. You stand up. And you say, nothing. Nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong. Nothing that you would understand. Nope, that's not a good chord. You don't even like mustard. So you wouldn't understand.